Jumbo, 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 everyone. Radja here. Be more, give more daily. Always a thrill to connect with you. We're almost there. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Module number 5, which is leading for tomorrow. Leading for tomorrow. That's the legacy of a leader. How do we develop other leaders? Forget followers. Forget followers. No one has time for followers. Throw that idea out the window. Develop other leaders. Develop other leaders through mentorship, pouring into them, connecting with them, training them, empowering them. That's what it's all about. Not just blind followers that would just run behind you and do whatever you say. That's not the point. Let's scale leadership. Let's leverage leadership by developing others. First module was leading ourselves, which is the foundation. Module 2 was leading others, which is the purpose. Module 3 was leading change, which is the gift of the leader. And module 4 was leading through crisis, which is the test of the leader. And today we're talking about your legacy. We're talking about my legacy. How do we develop other leaders? Here's my question. What would happen to you if you couldn't make it anymore? If you were hit by a bus or you won the lottery and you were no longer at your job, at your company or with your team, what would happen? If the scenario is, which most leaders go through this, if the scenario is things will regress, things will just be out of control, then you're not an effective leader. It's just that simple. Our job is to make ourselves irrelevant. That's our job. And how do we do that? By preparing, training, equipping, mentoring, you name it, empowering others so that they can do what we do. And we can scale leadership so we can actually have an opportunity to develop other leaders. Develop other leaders. That's how we get to do more anyway. And so sometimes as leaders, we have big egos. And we want to feel needed. We want to know that without us, this company has no chance. Without us, this family is going to fall apart. Without us, this country is going to go in the wrong direction. That's poor leadership. The whole idea is to make yourself irrelevant. Fire yourself by developing others, by giving others the opportunity to know and do what you do. That's how you scale. So your ego should not be in the way. You don't need followers. I don't need followers. But once we develop other leaders, in fact, they might show us things that we may not have thought of, but they were just waiting for a chance. They were just waiting for an opportunity. So take the time to develop others. Send the elevator back down for others when you take it to the top. Mentor people. Work with people one-on-one. Have mastermind groups. You name it. Find any excuse, any reason to train, equip, support other leaders. Because at the end of the day, you cannot do it alone. If you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go with others. So you have to develop other leaders. That's just the way it is. Make yourself irrelevant every day. Make yourself irrelevant every day. That's what it's about. Leading for tomorrow. That's your legacy. That's my legacy. Be more, lead more. Cheers.